Welcome to Audio Journeys from Travel Radio International, explorations into destinations around the world. Hello, I'm Patricia Lawrence. We are on the beautiful Sonoma Coast in Northern California, looking for evidence of 15,000-year-old history. Breck Parkman, a senior archeologist for California State Parks, is leading a dig that is supporting his theory that animals, including Columbian mammoths, roamed these fertile plains of Ice Age California, rubbing their massive bodies against the rocks, bringing out the rock's luster and shine. We meet Breck Parkman at a group of rocks that he has discovered that were polished 4,000 to 6,000 years ago by extinct mammals. Breck, where have you met us today on this beautiful, sunny California day?
We're out on the beautiful Sonoma Coast. It's called Sonoma Coast State Beach. We're about 60 miles north of San Francisco on the Pacific Ocean. If you look at the side of the rock facing us, the south side, right now the sun's hitting it in such a way that the polish is really illuminated and glistening and glass-like, and that's the polish that we're looking at out here. Quite probably that's not from mammoths. It's more likely to be from zebras or camels or buffalo, all of whom were out here along with mammoth. And the reason I say it's probably not mammoth, that rock right now is only about 18 inches high above the surface, although we know that the polish goes below surface because you can see it going down into the ground. More likely to have been a smaller animal, I would assume, than a very large mammoth. But there are rocks around here that have polish going all the way up over 13 feet in elevation from the ground, and those rocks quite likely do represent mammoth rubbing, and I'll show you those in a little bit later today.
So, zebras and camels and mammoths on the shores of Northern California.
Exactly, and tigers and bears and lions too.
What is your position?
I'm a senior state archeologist with California State Parks, and this is one of many state parks that I work in and oversee the management of cultural resources. And we're standing actually on the cultural resource today, known as the Furlong Gulch site.
What is the responsibility of state parks archaeologists?
I work with archaeologists and curators and historians. I work a lot with Native people, Native Americans, people in historical societies and museums, park rangers, law enforcement officers, and the general public. And what I do is I help oversee the management, the interpretation, and the protection of the state's most precious cultural resources, be it archaeological sites, historic structures, museum collections, and the like.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?